You alright guys, how's it going? Ash back for another video. Right, unexpected pickup yesterday. When I say unexpected, had no clue until I actually saw it in a display cabinet in a shop. Along with two games which I wasn't expecting to get either, so I'll run those past for you. But everybody knows basically I like my handhelds. That's my Advance with its charging pack, because otherwise you'd just use shitloads of batteries for it. I don't see the point. And obviously I've also got my DS, and you know I've got a Vita BSP as well. Now, if I'm honest, I wasn't planning on getting this console this year anyway, but it's kind of a good start for, you know, the new year, for 2014. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you the pickup that I got, and there's also an update of something else I'm getting, which I'm immensely proud about, because I did have one until what happened with upstairs bedroom stuff and the game room and stuff, but this one is a little bit more special than the previous one I've had. But I'll go into that in detail a little bit later on. But anyway, back to business. The pickup that I got, like I said, I wasn't planning on getting one this year. It was one of those consoles. It's hardware, and I wasn't planning on getting any hardware, but for the price that I saw it for, I nearly didn't pick it up. I was considering not to pick it up, but the price swayed me, and you'll understand why afterwards. But like I say, the actual pickup, I have to say I'm pretty excited about it, but it is Game Boy Color. Now, I wasn't going to get any so much as a Game Boy, whether it be an SP, whether it be an original Game Boy. I wasn't bothered. Now, my intentions were eventually to get an original Game Boy. And when I say original, I mean the big grey bulky thing with the red buttons. And like I say, the actual console, I checked it out, it's in pretty good nick. The only thing that I've got the problem with is on the back is that, and that is, if you can see, the battery cover for it. The only reason it does that is because the clip has broken to hold it in. It still stays in, it doesn't come out or anything, but I'd like a new cover for it. Had a look for a cover for that. At the most I'm going to be paying £3. So, you know, I mean, it's worthwhile, considering how much I picked it up for. I'll also go through the games which I got with it as well, but yeah, it's in pretty damn good nick, if I'm perfectly honest. There's a few scratches on the screen, a few like marks that were on it. I've actually polished it up since I picked it up, because it was a little bit black, but I've kind of scuffed all that back off and whatnot. So, but like I say, it's in perfect nick. Like I say, it's just so proud of finding that, you know what I mean? But the main reason I got that one, and obviously didn't hold out for an original one, is because, as you guys know, I like the backwards compatibility kind of thing. And this one plays the old Game Boy games as well. So, I thought I'd pick up that, because old Game Boy games, Game Boy Color games, I can already play the Advance games on my DS, so, you know, why not? But yeah, really, really proud to find that, because, well, gamer, what do you expect? But yeah, the games that I got with it were the Sinister 6, to say it properly, Spider-Man 2, which I don't know what camera thing is, there you go. That's a Game Boy Color game, and I also got an original Game Boy game with it called the Tasmanian Devil Island Chase, which I've played, or had a do on, and it's catastrophically hard. I can't even pass the first level at the moment, and it's just stupidly hard. So, but yeah, like I said, I was going to consider buying a case for this as well, but I didn't bother, because if you guys remember, I actually got that case for my DS, which left one of my cases redundant, which was the blue one. And the stupid thing about it is the fact that inside you've got like a pouch there, which you just unshuffle, and that fits perfectly in there. And when I say perfectly, I mean swiftly perfectly, and it shuts and everything. But you know, I'll keep that for that. Why not? You know what I mean? So that covers that. Now, where pricing's concerned, the Game Boy Color, like I say, it's got a bit of a dicky back, but you know, there's nothing I can do about that. I can just buy another back for it. Now, that was £7 for the Game Boy Advance. And if I'm honest, what?
It was £6.
Right, £6 then. £6 she's telling me. See what I mean? £6. Even more of a bargain. Why not? But anyway, £6 for that. I wasn't going to complain at all. Even though I have been told off by the wife. You know, why not? But yeah. Really pleased to get that for the price that I got it for, and you can probably see why. But you know, I mean, I'm not gonna live that one up. The games that I got with it were 99p each, and like I said, one of them is the Spider-Man one, and the other one is the Tasmanian Devil one. One Game Boy Color, one original Game Boy. It kind of starts off that collection for me as well, so that's absolutely awesome. As for what's coming soon, I've actually put some money down on a pre-owned console, which I do a lot lately because it's the only way I can kind of get these consoles. And that console being the special edition blue Pokemon version. And I don't mean the Pikachu one with the Pikachu face on the side of it, I mean the one with the actual Pokemon. It's shaped like the original N64. But instead of having the black top and the grey bottom, I think it was, or was it all one colour? I'm not entirely sure, can't remember offhand. Instead of having that colour scheme, it has a blue top with cartridge slot and Pokemon, and different Pokemon pictured on the actual console. I think some of those Pokemon you're looking at Pikachu and Poliwhirl and stuff like that, but the bottom of it is yellow and it actually comes with a blue controller. But I'm paying, how much for that one, Katie?
25.
25. So, you know, I mean, it's a damn good bargain. I've actually looked them up on eBay, Amazon, places like that, and you're still paying roughly up to £50 for them. So, you know, I mean, it's a hell of a bargain. Hell of a bargain. Let's have a drink. The best thing about it is it means I actually said to you guys that I was going to sort out a different setup in a different room upstairs in one of my previous videos. And it also basically gives me a chance to start that off as well. It will be a retro setup. It's that simple. The only console that I'll most likely put with that setup at that time is most likely a PS2. And that will be for one reason and one reason only. And that's because my wife will use a memory card from down here to take upstairs to play Final Fantasy. That'll be it. I'd have lost my bedroom and my living room at that point. I'm waiting for her laughing in the background. She's just nodding her head, or shaking her head, whatever she's doing. But yeah, that's what'll happen. Like I say, it does start off that retro setup as well, so it will be absolutely awesome. Hopefully as well, I'm considering it, I haven't got anything planned for or when. Hopefully, in the coming months, might be a good few months yet, I'm trying to get hold of a decent priced 3DS, because as you guys know, I am a fair cheapskate, as you can probably tell from that, paying £6 for. But I'm hoping to try and get hold of basically either 3DS or, if I'm perfectly honest, and you guys are probably going to rip me to pieces first, because I'll tell you the reason why. First of all, I cannot see 3D. It's that simple. The 3D function on that 3DS for me is pointless, because my eyes cannot comprehend the 3D. Whether it's on a big screen in the cinema or even if it's at home on a 3D TV, it can't be done with my eyes. I basically have lazy eye. One doesn't work as hard as the other, which means it's just crap, basically. There you go. So what I've considered doing, instead of getting the 3DS, they released the 2DS. And some of the reviews that I've seen on them have been really, really good reviews. They've basically turned around and said that it's a weird looking console, but it feels comfortable. And if I'm honest, it tends to be those kind of consoles that have suited me better. Like, they turned around and said the Vita was too big, for instance. It was perfect size for my hands. And it's, you know, I mean, I will play it, but it's very, very small. And I've got, my hands pretty much cover the Game Boy Color. But yeah, it's one of those things. I mean, that's one of the reasons I've got that as well, because that feels better to me because of the grips and the battery pack. But yeah, anyway, hopefully I'll be able to grab a 2DS at some point during the coming year. If not, then I'm sure there'll be other surprises, as we will have found out. Other than that, guys, it's been awesome talking about that. In the meantime, while I'm not doing videos, I'll probably put another one up over the next couple of days anyway, but in the meantime, like, comment, subscribe. I believe I've had a couple more subscribers as well on my channel. I haven't had a chance to thank them in the comments section below because I've not been on YouTube that often over the last few weeks. I've been slightly busy at home, but I do apologise for that. But for those subscribers that have subscribed to me for the last couple of weeks since the new year, even before that, thank you very much. You've done me an awesome favour. Thank you. Like I say, in the meantime, like, comment, subscribe. If you've got any ideas on hardware that you want me to consider looking into or even grabbing, just let me know, guys. I'll take a good look. I'm always up for a challenge of finding something in my town, because it is unbelievably hard to find games and consoles in my town. And when I say that, I mean it. Like I said, that was only on a whim. You know what I mean? It's not something I was looking for, but, you know, it was there. But trying to find something specific is unbelievably hard. We only have basically a few second-hand shops and a proper official game shop in town. Other than that, I'm stuck to online buying, which, as we all know, can be very problematic. So, but yeah. In the meantime, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all again soon. Happy gaming, guys.